England er verdenskendt for sine mange barer, og York er ingen undtagelse. Overalt i byen er der herlige barer med humor, frisk servering og gode historier. På The Fleece møder du både skeletter og et ur, hvor tiden går baglæns. Og nede ved floden finder du King's Arms, der med god værkstedshumor kalder sig for byens vådeste bar. Det er dog ikke kun på grund af det, man kan købe i selve baren.
King's Arms går for at være byens vådeste pub, og det er ikke kun set i lyset af, hvad du kan hælde indenbords, for selvfølgelig kan du få en masse god øl herinde. Men det er også den pub i byen, der har været oversvømmet flest gange, og pladen her bag mig viser altså, hvor ofte det er sket. Og så sent som i 2012, der gik vandet et godt stykke op over mit hoved. Så det her det er et meget spændende sted, hvor du kan sætte dig ind, nyde et godt glas øl, og så også få nogle rigtig gode historier.
Så du kommer på ingen måde til at tørste i York. Og har du en sød tand, så er du også havnet det helt rigtige sted.
I think York's the capital of chocolate in England because we have three of the major chocolate companies producing chocolate here, which were Rowntree's, Terry's and Craven's. And it also had good transport links, good connections for York coming up the River Ouse into the city. And York was also one of the major railway hubs in the 19th century when the railways were developed. And that gave them a chance to export their products all over the country. Some of the products that come out of York are now world famous and sold across the globe.
We do a lot of filled chocolates, so from caramels, alpine truffles, ganaches, so we make a lot of fresh ganaches. So ganache is traditionally using cream, but sometimes we literally just use chocolate and fruit puree, so it's a very, very fresh taste. Because a lot of the chocolates, obviously, that are mass-produced, they all tend to have the same fillings, but here we can use some really, really fresh fillings, so we can literally, go and pick some mint out of the garden, infuse it with the cream, and you've got a lovely fresh ganache.
They've always had a great chocolate making heritage, while other towns in the north kind of came industrial, like Sheffield, and developed an industry on steel. York developed its industry around chocolate, basically. And yeah, at the height of chocolate making in York, around 14,000 people worked in the factories here every day, developing chocolates, like I say, that are now globally known.
Mainly we do demonstrations for people coming in to the attraction, but also we make chocolates for our shop. So downstairs in our shop we've got a lovely new chocolate counter down there. So it's our job to keep that filled all the time. So in between demonstrations we're busy making chocolates, so from moulding to making ganaches and making showpieces as well. But very important, I think, and also the people that come into the attraction, they really see how chocolates were traditionally made. So a lot of people are fascinated because they just buy chocolates off the shelf and eat them and don't really think much of it. But when they actually see what goes into making them, they understand it's a lot of work and they understand the cost as well.
Det er meget spændende at gå herind og høre om chokoladens historie her i York. Men måske er det allerbedste tidspunkt, når du går herind, det er, når du skal smage på chokoladen. Og det er det, jeg skal nu. Og jeg bad bare om et lille udvalg af chokolade her på stedet, og så fik jeg altså en 10-15 stykker her. Det kan jeg jo slet ikke spise. Så heldigvis så har de også en masse forskellige chokolade, som du kan købe og tage med videre på din rejse. Af alt det, der står her på min tallerken nu, der er der både, kan man sige, sådan det dyre og rigtig gode chokolade. Men så er der også de her rigtig sjove små chokolader, som der er lavet til børn, og det synes jeg jo er alle tiders, at børnene også allerede i en tidlig alder kan få smag for god chokolade. Ikke bare chokoladebar og sneakers og alt sådan noget her, men virkelig få smag for god chokolade med høj kvalitet. Nu er spørgsmålet så bare lige, hvilken jeg skal tage her, og jeg tror faktisk, jeg vil være meget, meget British. Så det bliver den her, jeg skal smage.
It's possible to do a quick tour in 3 days, but 4-5 days would be absolutely ideal to see all of the things within the city centre and just on the outskirts, because there are many, many things within a short train journey or a short bus journey. You can spend a week in York, and even a week isn't long enough.